Hi all, good morning and welcome to the latest video for Twisted Cards. So today, slightly smaller opening as I have been doing lately due to lack of cards. However, we've got a couple of Rebel Clash and my last two tins should in theory be evolutions in there. So a couple of evolutions packs, be nice to get something pretty damn swanky. But without further ado, we'll get into the opening. See what we can pull. So Rebel Clash is Boss's Orders territory. It's something that I've been chasing since what feels like day one now. We have been chasing. I've not had any luck. I've pulled the reverse version, but that's about it so far. So naturally, we want the all singing, all dancing full art version. Evolutions is pretty obvious. You know, you want the Charizard as best you can, but I would settle for a Charmander because it's just a beautiful card. We got, Hawlucha is a new one for me. Bunnelby, one of the best ball picks in the game in my opinion, for pack art, or when I can pack art for card art. We got Farfetch, Groovebit. Okay, so it's one I've not got before. Clash of, we'll go to there just for a second. There's a Galarian Weezing, that's one I've not pulled before. I'm not quite sure on their English take on the card, hence the top hats and whatnot, but I'll take it. It's a good start. It's, as I say, it's one I've not got before, and it's I've only ever seen it on the game, so it's just like, oh. Alright, so what do we got next? Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Come on, something decent. Come on, something decent. Satu, Lombra, Gallopmine, Pidgeotto, Helioptile, Voltorb, Sandygast. That's my band Vulpix. So Zatu and the VMAX. Hello, who are you? Ah, Malamar VMAX. Okay, cool. So it's one I have got before. Still not going to complain, so I'm just getting myself a sleeve. That is a pretty beautiful looking card, so not complaining about that at all. So twin packs have paid off in theory. Let's put this Weezing in a sleeve as well, as it's one I've not got. So I keep looking at the camera, I'm looking at my hair, and it's just like, ugh. This is the joys of trying to record early morning before work, because my time has become so limited lately, it's getting a bit painful. But hey ho, we go into some tins. Will the tins play fair? I haven't got a clue. If I can get into them. Right, what do we got? So, as always, you get a coin. You get one of these bad boys. So it always corresponds to your tin, so if you're trying to get the full set, that picture will always tell you where you're at with it. What do we got? Sword and Shield, and a, if I can get it out of the packet, a Raichu Evolutions in this one. Let's see what Sword and Shield does for us. Is there any sort of cards I'm looking for in Sword and Shield? You know, I ask myself this question every time I do Sword and Shield. The answer is no, not particularly. It's a set I'm not necessarily so keen on. Not saying it's a bad set, but it's a set nonetheless that I'm not as keen on. It's some beautiful cards, don't get me wrong, but it's just nothing I'm particularly looking for. We've got Seaking, Hitmonchan. I do love the fact you've got Hitmonlee in the background. Qtile, Blipbub, Rhyhorn, Clobbopus, Goldeen. That's pretty cool. Ooh, Pikachu. It's one I've not got before, and see, that's a shame. Lapras on a decent bit of artwork would have been pretty awesome, but that to me is a really nice card. How they've done that is spot on. I wish a lot of the cards would look like that. So that is a lovely pull for the final on that pack. Now, evolutions. I feel like I'm going to go dumb on the card trick here. I can't remember it. I think it's free. We're going to go with free. And if it's wrong, we'll see what the next pack tells me. Oh, no, I'm going to go for, sorry, I'm going for Farfetch'd, Potion, Magmar, Venusaur Spirit Link, Magikarp, Energy, Staryu, Tangler, Rattata. Alright, so it should have been 3. I went 4, so the rare was nothing great. Poliwrath is the reverse, which is a nice card. I'm happy with that, which meant that the Farfetch would have been the rare. So going forward, I know it's 3. I would love to say I haven't made that mistake a few times, but I'd be lying to you, and that's not me. Yeah, that's in. Come on. I've been holding these tins for ages. Just keep looking at them. Keep looking, keep looking, keep looking. And I'm now finally at that point where I've run out. Tesco had an offer on where they had the tins for £7, and my mate would have brought me a box of them, essentially. So I'm not complaining. Come on. Excuse me. So as you can tell from my voice is a little bit off. I've been suffering from a cold now for well over a week, and it is not shifting. So I've been holding that sneeze what feels like forever, so I do apologise. But for people watching, I suppose at least it'll pull you off to the screen and be like, what the hell is going on there? Alright, we'll drop that there. We'll show you that bad boy. So I've got the whole set of them now, so I'm pretty cool with that. Sword and Shield, Evolutions. Here we go. So I'm going to stick with Sword and Shield again, same principle. And I will say before I get into these, that usual plug that you must do for your channel. If you haven't done so already, please consider hitting that subscribe. It really does help us. We've gained a few in the last couple of videos, which has been quite nice. And naturally, if you enjoyed the video, please consider that a thumbs up. It would be very much appreciated. And then we got 1, 2, 3, 4. Just got to remember the 3 for Evolutions, as it is a lovely Charizard pack. I would hate to cheapen that. We got Energy Search, we got Quick Ball, we've got a Galvantula, Knick-Knack. That's not Knick-Knack. It's not Knick-Knack. it's Nickit. Chinchou, we got Diglett, Forest, Goldeen, nice artwork to be fair, Cottony, and it's holographic at least. Oranguru holographic. I don't look too impressed because I have pulled this at this set more times than I care to shake stick at. I won't cheapen it, I'll still put it in a sleeve because it's the right thing to do. But I'm at the point where I've got so many of them now where I'm kind of looking at it thinking, great. Not that great for me, sir. Now the important one. Please be something good. One of those. That is the weirdest looking code card I've ever seen. But it does mean I haven't seen the colour of the code card, so I don't actually know what I'm going to get. So, Coffin, Revive. These cards seem a little bit lighter as well, so that's pretty cool. So here comes Team Rocket. It's one I've not had yet. Voltorb, Sandshrew, Poliwag, Diglett. So I'm going a bit slower because it's my last pack and I'm not going to open any for a couple of days. Reverse is a Voltorb and... oh, look at that. Happy days. So it was a white code card. Hitmonchan. Happy days. That is a way to finish. Let's get this bad boy into a sleeve. I am happy as happy can be with that. Because from the evolution side of things, I have not pulled Hitmonchan. Although I must admit, I do prefer Chinese to look like that over that. I mean, don't get me wrong, they look cool, but to me, that's just like an all singing, all dancing. I just like that. I think that's just the old school with me. What can I say? Still, for this video, literally going to have to sign off real quick. Thank you for taking the time to have a watch. It's very much appreciated as always. If you haven't done so, one of those, and hit the subscribe, it'd be greatly appreciated. For today's pulls, quick recap as I always do. We got the Weezing, nothing too special, but it is a nice looking card to be fair. We got the Oranguru, again, nice card. I pulled a few too many of them though to get too excited. Velamar VMAX, again I've got a few, but you know what, it's a nice card, so I'm not going to complain on that one. It looks good. I think if you're making a deck, you kind of want 3 of them. Could I use that in a deck? Yeah, that could be quite good to be fair. Low energy costs, and you can get rid of cards from their deck, from their hand, sorry, so that could be quite good. Last but not least, they hit one chance, so that is the card that I'm happiest about. Any holographic from the Evolution set, just that of nostalgia is just like up there for me. This is the set I come in with. It's the set I grew up with. Whenever I look back at my old cards, it was this set that I went back to, and it was this set that inspired me to come back in. So, happy days. Still, thank you for watching. I'll catch you all in the next video. See you next time.